Hello and a big welcome. This is For the Music show dedicated to the arts, to the culture and to the community. We have an absolutely amazing lineup for you today, isn't that right, Jazz?
That is right, we're down at Crate St James Street, Walthamstow, and to kick off the show we've got Moncrieff.
Mistakes I made enough, but I ain't here to right my wrongs. Through brake lights, I gave you up. Been far away for far too long. If I don't try to save it tonight, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. So these square miles ain't wide enough. Loving you is all I know. Oh, am I too late? No brakes, miss the place where I met you. Through highways and hurricanes. Oh Lord, I hope you're home. Cause baby, I've been driving all night just to break down right outside your door. Cause if I'm not here to love you, what am I here for? I'm running every red light and stop sign. If I can speak my mind, maybe I'll change yours. Cause if I'm not here to love you, what am I here for? The memories, they follow me. The places that we used to know. Now we know he is in between, but I ain't about to watch you go. If I don't take a stand here tonight, I regret it for the rest of my life. So these square miles ain't wide enough. Loving you is all I know. Oh, am I too late? No brakes past the place where I met you. Through highways and hurricanes. Oh Lord, I hope you're home. Cause baby, I've been driving all night just to break down right outside your door. Cause if I'm not here to love you, what am I here for? I'm running every red light and stop sign. If I can speak my mind, maybe I'll change yours. If I'm not here to love you, what am I here for? 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 Oh, am I too late? No brakes past the place where I met you. Through highways and hurricanes. Oh Lord, I hope you're home. Cause baby, I've been driving all night just to break down right outside your door. Cause if I'm not here to love you, what am I here for? I'm running every red light and stop sign. If I can speak my mind, maybe I'll change yours. If I'm not here to love you, what am I here for? I'm running every red light and stop sign. Running all the time, I know. If I'm not here to love you, what am I here for? 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 So what am I here for?
Hello! How are you?
Nice, I'm good, how are you?
I'm alright.
That was incredible.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely incredible.
I was very, very nervous.
And you did it though. You
Yeah.
overcome the nerves, you're back.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. So, tell us a bit about yourself then. I know you're from Waterford.
Yeah.
You're here.
Nobody will know where Waterford
In
is.
Ireland. He's Irish, everybody.
Yeah.
Irish. And you're here and you're making incredible waves. I know Elton John plugged you.
He did.
Because
Big
some
Elt.
big people are aware of you. I mean, what you just did is sensational.
Oh, thank you very much. I
Yeah.
know, I was quite nervous because this is the first time doing something like this in like 8 months now, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
like, coming along and everybody's like super professional, ready to go. Here you go, there's your song, sing now. And yeah, it was a bit nerve-wracking.
Yeah. But do you feel like you're hungry, you're happy.
I feel a lot warmer than how I felt. It's quite cold out there, but yeah, I felt it was great. It was a great experience and like amazing to be a part of the sort of rebirth of where music is going now.
Anyway,
Thank you very
this
much.
year obviously has been quite a good year, I suppose, because there's not been many gigs going on to kind of really get more creative. And how have you used your time this year, and have you got much in the pipeline for us to look out for now?
Yeah, I mean, like I think that can be a common misconception, like among, like with artists. I mean, people that I've spoke to have said like, okay, you got all this spare time, you got all this extra time, so just go write, and you know what I mean. But I think that can also be a bit damaging, because if you're not writing, you're expected to write, and you're sitting down, you're trying to write a song, it's not working, and you're beating yourself up over and over again. It's not exactly, at some stage, I mean, I did get to write. I had periods of creativity, and then I had periods of, like, where did the last 9 or 10 days go? Like, what happened?
Yeah.
And I think it's just about kind of taking it, trying to leave yourself in a better place at the end of the day than when you start. I've got like a show in Ireland, like luckily enough, I've got a live stream in Ireland coming up, which is really going to be really cool. I got a bunch of new songs coming out next year, so
It's amazing.
it's gonna be great. That I played, those are the songs I've sang today are coming out next year. So
Yeah.
I just wanted, they were the first time playing them live, so I wanted to see how they
So
felt.
this is like really special because we've just kind of plugged something entirely the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, one of the lyrics might change, who knows? But but that was definitely me just like covering up for how I messed up one of the lyrics.
I wish you the loveliest time.
Thank
when
you so
get
much.
home.
I'd hug you, but
And
I
a
know
massive
that's not
Guinness,
allowed
a
now.
nice big barrel of
Like,
it. For all your hardships and all the immense stuff that you're doing and that is to come, it's unbelievable.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, one to watch big time.
Thank you so much.
Keeping the hip hop flavour going. Who do we have next, Jazz?
We have got
Frshrz.
Yeah. Check. This is a letter to the youth. Youths. This is a letter to the youth. Check. Yeah. Hold it down, little mama. Hold it down. You ain't old enough to know about them things there. Go home to your mama, cause your mama don't wanna air you're another baby mother. No sir, no way. Hold it down, little brother. Hold it down. Hold it down, little bro. She could be your sister, your aunt. She ain't a hoe. You never know, grow your mind first, youngin'. Don't listen to these young rappers talking about stunting and shanking. Shanking and rapping, watch the chain reaction, yeah, we're watching it happen. It's Nightmare on Elm Street, teens killing teens on a daily routine. And the city's crime scene, looking up like videos and YouTube screens. Are you a YouTube feed? Waiting for the next hit, I mean, we living in a box. That's an oxymoron when you know we got shot. No one in a box, still living the waves of unforgiving. My youths are still killing young William, ain't even got a will. William Shakespeare's at his classmates, no poetic justice, no stakes in his arcade. Listen B, I'm trying to turn lemons to lemonade. You see a big name, I see another charade. I see the shame on her grandmother's face. Media got us looking like damn clowns in the race. We only say it cause we love you. You're the future for real, but they wanna snub you and dub you and rub you out. With more violence, depression, drugs, pornography, work it out. They call it a trap for a reason. Why you trapping every season? Trapped in a trap, left you bleeding. Hard hearing, heavy leaving. Sleeving it, all weeping on the keep sleeping in the blah blah, the blah blah, the blah blah, and the blah blah, the blah blah, the blah. This is a letter to the youth. If your mama wasn't there, or daddy wasn't there, or you wasn't care, or you was like life ain't fair, then put the peace signs in the air. Yeah, this is a letter to the youth. If your mama wasn't there, or daddy wasn't there, or you was in care, or you was like life ain't fair, then put the peace signs in the air. Yeah,
this is a letter to my youngers, all my ghetto sufferers who rather measure skills in school, adding numbers. The idols of the hustlers, misogynistic rappers, adding more distractions, consumed with no conscience. You wanna follow that urge? Well, go ahead. To me, that's a job's worth. Your spirit says it's not worth it. Just off of that, you can make the wrong turn. I told you that. Stop going out Thursdays. Real talk, even though I use a little wordplay, I'm just trying to touch your soul. So if I was preaching, you would know. I'm just trying to make you proud of what you got. There's a couple friends that you should drop. There's a couple things that you should stop. furthermore, scratch that. Start a business with more inventions and helping others more than yourself. You know, effective. Even though it sounds like I'm lecturing, they can't do you better than you yourself. Even though you're doing better, they're throwing you to the cell. You got your mum in the kitchen cooking you meals, and there's kids of your age getting killed. You're not a bad boy, your friends are, I can blatantly tell. 10 years go by and nothing built. How you feel about that? You got bars on your side, use it well. You don't know how lucky you are, for real. I'm a little jealous. Imagine life at 27 when you fixed up and turn it around before your 22nd, and you all your eyes open, all three of them, cause every second counts. Not doing it, less praying. Nothing not be praying. Nah, there's nothing wrong with praying. I'm just saying, if you're distracted by the distracted, what's your tactic? Letter full of pages, I'm trying to tell you straight so you don't make the same mistake.
This is a letter to the youth. If your mama wasn't there, or daddy wasn't there, or you was in care, or you was like life ain't fair, then put the peace signs in the air. Check. This is a letter to the youth. If your mama wasn't there, or daddy wasn't there, or you was in care, or you was like life ain't fair, then put the peace signs in the air. Let's go.
A letter from my older brother to his baby sister. True, you're 15, but still my baby sister. We got different mums and didn't grow up together. Only couple times a year I get to connect with you. Wrote my heart out when I push pen to paper. Worried about your circle, there's wild dudes in your area. Just last week you lost your friend Christopher. Stabbed at a gathering over something trivial. Heard it on the news and now it caused hysteria. Painting black youths as some heartless murderers, and how drill music is the sound that's spurring them. Grands on their knees praying for Christ to rescue them. Parents on the march again, calling on the government, protesting numbers so they can bring it up in parliament. Hopes get dashed again, we see no difference with news of another youth dead from the... Who's got the answers then? Head down pondering, can't relocate to bring the ruckus to your residence. If money is the motive, then they're on road. Gotta support March cause they keep cutting the benefits. Bailiffs at the door and ting, had to pull the wedding ring. The system keeps wronging the righteous and it's sickening. But we stay bubbling, get up off that victim itch. God bless the child who writes their own manuscript. Point dot period, raised by my elders, got that extra curriculum. Connect with the ancestors, ancient Abyssinians. Black kings and queens etched out of history lessons. Knowledge is empowering, graft to put the work in. I love you baby sis, I just want to see you shining. You see me? And it's blah blah, the blah blah, the blah blah, with the blah blah, the blah blah, the blah blah.
This is a letter to the youths. If your mama wasn't there, or daddy wasn't there, or you was in care, or you was like life ain't fair, then put the peace signs in the air. Yeah, this is a letter to the youths. If your mama wasn't there, or daddy wasn't there, or you was in care, or you was like life ain't fair, then put the peace signs in the air. Yeah, put the peace signs in the air. Yeah, put the peace signs in the air. Put the peace signs in the air. Put the peace signs in the air.
Frshrz.
Yeah.
Archer, Scan and Dre.
Yes. Yeah.
How are you all? Thank you so much for coming.
Good. How you doing?
Yeah, good. Not too bad. Lots of questions for you guys because you do so much. So you're a group and you've been a group for some time, but you're also individual artists. You all do your own thing, which you're all having successes in. So let's begin. Tell us all, if you can kind of individually tell me about yourselves, what's going on.
So my name's Archer, Artcha. I've been doing music, oh gosh, it's definitely coming up to about 19 years. So I've been doing it for a while, kind of started in college. And yeah, my base is kind of hip hop, but then outside of that, I just love music. So got into production as well. So I also produce, songwriting, and yeah, my connection is I met Scanduce. I met both of them separately. So that's the weird part. It's like I met both of them separately, and then Scanduce is the guy that brought us all together.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom. All right, my name's Scan. That's short for Scanduce. I'm a hip hop artist from North London. I make music behind the scenes. I do a bit of teaching as well. I'm more business focused because besides the group, I also run the label. So as well as Frshrz, there's some other acts that associated with us as well. Yeah, we've been as a group. We've been together just over 5 years, and we've just been, putting out material as well as individual work as well.
Amazing. It's amazing. Andre.
Dre, short for Andre. Originally from East London. Started out as a DJ like way back in the day. That's how I first got into music. And I was just in the grime scene for a while. And then it kind of branched out into just music. Do you know what I mean? And now I'm here with Frshrz, just trying to do something great.
From your experience this year, with the material you're coming forward with from this experience, for the youth, for yourself, for everybody, what's the most important thing that you want to tell them?
I think, because in the song we're performing today, Letter to the Youth, it's really about, as older men, looking back on our upbringing, but then looking at the generation that we have now and saying, you know what, there's someone there for you. Because I think that's the biggest message that they'll need to hear. It's almost like we're not going to tell you what to do, but we're going to be like the bigger brothers. We're going to be the older figures. We've been there, done it, seen it, and there's another way, a navigation. So I think it's about the youth knowing that they need to, or they can talk about how they feel. Especially boys. I think for boys, young men, that's important because we lose too many men, young men, through suicide because they don't know how to process their traumas. And I think that's one of the things that we stand by, is just we're accessible to be kind of like available for anyone who needs our help in that way.
What's your favourite thing about Christmas?
Food, man. Come on. Food. Family.
Time off with family. Time off work. Not working for a couple of days at least. Is always refreshing. I think that's the main thing, to be honest. And like Scandus was saying, it is time. It's not about the material aspects in that moment. So not that I don't want presents though. I'm a size 10 in any footwear.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas, and I wish you the best of luck with everything in the future.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely
Merry Christmas.
sure it's bright.
Yeah,
for you
100%.
all, big time.
Look out for the Frshrz. Facts.
Awesome.
Thank you.
God bless.
Thank you.
For the Music is the new music show dedicated to supporting and giving the platform to many hard-working and talented musicians and artists and everyone that has contributed to the music industry.
On this show, you are hearing and seeing what London is all about. So let me introduce to you our next artist, Katie Coleman.
So early in the morning, we in the sheets, body so warm, you're looking at me. How can this be? Wasn't supposed to be like this, and I'll never fall this easy. But you kiss me so damn sweetly. Guess I must be falling deep. I'm falling deep. Wasn't supposed to be like this, 'cause boy, you got me catching feelings. Chest to chest, two hearts are beating. Your love is the air I'm breathing, babe. Boy, you got me catching feelings. Chest to chest, two hearts are beating. Feels so right, I can't believe it, babe. Wrapped up in your love, in your body heat, held tight in your arms, I feel so complete. How can this be? Oh, wasn't supposed to be like this, and I'll never fall this easy. But you kiss me so damn sweetly. Guess I must be falling deep. I'm falling deep. Wasn't supposed to be like this, 'cause boy, you got me catching feelings. Chest to chest, two hearts are beating. Feels so right, I can't believe it, baby. Boy, you got me catching feelings. Chest to chest, two hearts are beating. Feels so right, I can't believe it, babe. Never thought I'd be alright, letting love back into my life, my life. I pushed you away, put up a fight. Now I'm on walls are down, you're by my side. Boy, you got me catching feelings. You got me catching feelings, baby, baby. I'm so caught up on your love, 'cause boy, you got me catching feelings, chest to hearts are beating.
Katie, it's amazing to have you here. You're insanely good. Your vocal is just,
Thank you.
It's just so inspired and special and blew my mind. So, how did this begin? Because I know you've been doing music since you were 9 years old. You know, this is you. Gigging since forever.
Yeah.
You know, you've really got that real experience and you're the real deal. So how did this happen and what have you been up to and, you know?
Oh my god, the compliments. Yeah, I've been gigging since actually doing shows since I was 12. I did my first show. 13, 14, 15, like my mum and dad would like lie about my age so I could perform in a club and like, yeah, so I've done the groundwork. I've done the performing to absolutely no one but the bar staff. So I've worked my way up. I moved to London when I was 19 on my own from up north, and then I just was like, right, that's it. I'm living in London, in the industry. I was signed, I was unsigned, but I've just been consistent with wanting just to do what I love.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
it.
How
Short
things,
story.
yeah, an amazing story because I know that you've worked with huge names, you know, Xenomania, everybody knows these are massive pop machines.
Yeah.
So, you know, everybody knows you because you really genuinely are that good. And, you know, I can't wait to hear more in the future because I know it's going to be big stuff. I know it's going to be good stuff, you know, good stuff.
Yeah.
And so this year, being a more quiet year for all of us, has it given you a chance to perhaps get more in the pipeline, or how do you feel now about performance? Because, you know, nobody's really been able to perform as much. The live sessions have all kind of stopped for quite a stint. So
It's definitely been a really, I don't know what the word is, like uneasy. It's like uneasy territory, and you don't really know what's around the corner. And I think that is what I've learned from, not having shows and not being able to perform, not being able to get in the studio physically with writers and producers. I've definitely learned, hang on, don't take it for granted, the performing, because it's just in you. It's like innately in you. So I've definitely learned to, when things get back to normal, when
they do, and
they will, and when they do, to absolutely enjoy every single moment and don't take things for granted. And I think we were just having this conversation. Obviously, I lost my way a bit, but I think being in lockdown, it just forces you to think about what you really want, what music you really want to do. So I've got some new stuff that I just want to finish, and next year they'll be out.
It's amazing. It's very, very exciting.
It is quite exciting, yeah.
Yeah.
Amongst all the madness and crazy times.
Yeah, I think that's it, isn't it? It's just, it gives you a time to put things into perspective, and clearly that's going to be a great thing for you in a way. So there are some happy stories to come from.
Definitely, there's positives in this, isn't there?
Yeah. And so a few other things. Firstly, to kind of be on a cheery note, what do you love about Christmas?
I love going home and being with my family, first of all, and I do love to have a drink. Mulled wine, to say the least.
Baileys?
Only at Christmas. And
Snowball?
Exactly, I'm from a musical family, so we're just drinking and singing and playing guitar, and I just think the family get together is just what I'm looking forward to, what I love about Christmas every year. Family, drinks and music. Like, we even have bongo drums in my front room, and my man's there like, it's great.
So it's all in your family then, isn't it? Music, it's all just part of what defines your whole world.
Yeah, 100%. Like nothing, I've got nothing else in the pipeline, that's it, just music. So Christmas is family time and just wind down, and that's what I love. Definitely.
Well, Katie, it's really amazing to meet you, because I know that you're somebody who super duper deserves to achieve what you want.
Thank you
and I really
so
do
much.
hope that you have got the freedom from all of this experience now to really just think, you know, I'm going to really do it my way, which is
Yeah.
lovely. So we are going to watch out for you.
Thank you.
And Merry Christmas, and thank you so much for everything today.
Thank you. It was great. I loved it. It's great. Great for Christmas.
We hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. Up next, Reeday.
Change will not come if we wait for some other person or if we wait for some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for.
And it's exhausting for all those who have suffered, been repressed, tortured, persecuted. Somehow it's still easy to forget, cause it's okay for me. I'll never have that same fear of death, and I confess I haven't done enough, but now I stress. While I turn a blind eye, they lay another kid to rest. And it's easy to ignore, cause they won't leave me short of breath, or find a reason to arrest, or leave me bleeding from my chest. I thought this was my skin, but it's a bulletproof vest, yeah. Your words may comfort me, but you can't speak them if I don't let you breathe. Chalk another name up to the list of unjust inequality. I see no chains, but you still don't look that free. So is a black man a bad apple or a bad criminal? It's subliminal, being spoon-fed propaganda in our living rooms. You follow when it's trendy, but your empathy is minimal. Why's 400 years of systemic inheritance forgivable? And why's Instagram doing the job not fulfilled by the reporter? Cause a white headline seems more important than black slaughter. Getting justice for George, but now who's caring for his daughter? If we change the way we teach, he might live better than we taught her. People living this, now we're in this. It's a lifestyle, not a business. What Dr. King, Malcolm X, Rosa Parks or John Lewis started but couldn't finish, cause we needed to step forward, but we only gave them inches. It's not just in the US, this happens in my village. Judgments on my pigment, now's the time to stop forgiving. These men and women are our brothers and sisters. They don't want more but just the chance to live the life that both you and I are living. Your words may comfort me, but you can't speak them if I don't let you breathe. Chalk another name up to the list of unjust inequality. I see no chains, but you still don't look that free. We can't rewrite the pages, but the next chapter is blank. The broken system that you follow is just the Kool-Aid that you drank. To reform and change your neighbour, change the laws and learn behaviours takes much more than just a favour. Takes us all to be much braver. Let's take the blame for what we told ourselves was human nature. Republicans or Democrat, Conservative or Labour, don't change the fact that if you're sinning, no God's gonna save you. And this ain't the time for spectators. So where'd you really stand on the matter? Would you feel more or less safe walking the streets if you were black in the court? Would you be looked at as the victim or attacker? She's a professor in your head, why were you thinking shelf stacker? It's more than just the death of innocence. It's the assumptions that you gather. You probably make a pretty good runner or a rapper, and that's why Black Lives Matter. Cause you ain't had a sign painted on your back your whole life, have you? Your words may comfort me, but you can't speak them if I don't let you breathe. Chalk another name up to the list of unjust inequality. See no chains, but you still don't look that free. And you can't speak them if I don't let you breathe. And it's a shame, it's a shame, it's a shame. So many people still can't see. Say their names, say their names. See no chains, but you still don't look that free.
Reeday, thank you so much for coming here and being a part of this day for us.
Of course, thanks for having me.
That song is just incredibly beautiful and moving. The lyrics, everything is so deeply important, and powerful and just stunning piece. So thank you first and foremost for this song. And this is your first song, isn't it? This is your first release.
First release, yeah. I've written bits before and everything, but not in a long time. So this is my step into getting back into writing and putting some new material out. I mean, this song in particular, I wasn't even thinking about releasing or anything. It was actually just sort of how I vented during the George Floyd protests and when that whole Black Lives Movement really welled up again.
Amazing that this happened.
Exactly, yeah. And I just thought I need to get to vent. I just wrote some stuff down, and then it was people around me that actually heard it that said, "Why are you not putting this out or anything?" So it wasn't really a conscious thing to be releasing it or anything like that. But it's just, and then Leon said, "Why don't you come and perform it?" So this is the first time I performed it live. And
wow.
So it's
nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
You did an amazing job.
Thanks.
Yeah, and that's your fiancée, isn't it?
My fiancée is the back of records. Yeah.
Lovely.
We sing together all the time and stuff. She was one of the people that said you need to put this song out.
Yeah, absolutely. Stunning. And, deeply important to all of us. And, rightly so. And I know that's a subject that's incredibly deep and needs to be endlessly chewed over.
Definitely, yeah.
So, keep it going. And thank you for that. Is there more that we can expect?
Yeah, I'm writing right now. I think, like I said, that came out so naturally just because of the subject matter. Just pours out, emotion. But then I think since COVID and everything is hit, it's given everyone a lot of time to be at home, and I think COVID gets you very heightened emotions. Do you know what I mean? Like everyone's up and down, so it's actually a really good time to be creative and write because it gives you a lot of things to think about and think what's important. And
for sure.
So I've started writing during COVID, and hopefully I have something to release later this year. Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. So maybe kind of at Christmas time, and gigs next year.
Yeah, let's hope.
Yeah, I'm sure that's going to be the case. I'm sure. Okay, so I have a question. I've asked everybody the same question, but just because it's a cheery question to ask, what is your favourite thing about Christmas?
I would say meeting up with friends and having a drink. But maybe that's not this Christmas, but obviously that even just being with everyone that you love and family and stuff. So especially being a gigging musician, being away all the time is a nice time to come home and see everyone, catch up with friends and family. And
stuff. I think this year is very much so a good year to really reflect, isn't it, on what's important, our loved ones. To really make sure that with the coming year we all move forward with bigger hearts.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Everyone's been very tested. So wonderful. And you're an amazing keyboardist, clearly very natural. Actually a local boy to myself.
Yeah.
So
just found that out. It's lots of local talent representing.
Hertfordshire, not too far. Well, I wish you the absolute best of luck with your journey, and what an amazing start.
Thanks for having me.
You're very, very welcome. Good luck and happy Christmas.
Thank you.
And I hope you have a lovely wedding next year.
Thanks so much. Cheers.
Leon, I've been looking forward to this next act pretty much the whole day. Keeping it hot in the kitchen, Jodie Abacus.
Yeah, let's take things lightly. Let's take it easy like an ordinary day. And let's smile some sunbeams and sip some whiskey and then blow our cares away. Yeah, with nothing to lose at all. Even though we've had a really, 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 really bad time. But just know that you will win it all. And yeah, I bet it will be worth it all the while. I just wanna climb to this, yeah. I really wanna climb to this, hey. Let's take things lightly and take it easy. out some sunbeams and sip some whiskey and then blow our cares away. We've nothing to lose at all, even though we've had a really bad time. You just know that you can win it all, and I bet it will be worth it all a while. I'm saying that it's alright, hands up in the air. There's no need for me to worry, it's fine. I'm saying that it's alright, I could do no wrong. There's a reason to be carrying on. You can sing along, yeah. Sing along. Saying we can sing along. Sing along. Saying you can sing along, yeah. Sing along. Oh, sing along and smile. Hey, hey, hey. I dance out my dreams, and even though I got a lot of bills to pay, and girls can't keep me because I think about my music every day, every day, every day. I know that I've gotta try to lead me to a better place for me to stay, stay. Oh yeah, it's something I just can't deny because I feel I'm gonna make it all the way. I'm saying it's alright, hands up in the air. There's no need for me to worry, it's fine. Saying that it's alright, I could do no wrong. There's a reason to be carrying on and on. Saying it's alright, saying you can sing along. Sing along. Saying you can sing along, yeah. Sing along. Oh, sing along and smile. Gonna clap to this, let's go. I just wanna climb to this, man. Really wanna climb to this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sing along and smile, yeah. I'm saying that it's alright, hands up in the air. There's no need for me to worry, it's fine. I'm saying that it's alright, saying I could do no wrong. There's a reason to be carrying on and on. Sing along. Sing along. Saying you can sing along. Sing along. Saying you can sing along. Sing along. Sing along and smile, yeah. You do do. There's gonna be some pain. There will be some pain, but there'll be some brighter days. You might make mistakes, everything will be okay. There might be some pain, but there'll be some brighter days. You might make mistakes, everything will be okay. Sing along. Saying you can sing along. Sing along. Saying we can sing along, yeah. Sing along. Oh, sing along and smile. Go mama, time, let's go. Sing along. Singing you can sing along, baby. Sing along. Singing you can sing along. Sing along. Ooh. Sing along and smile.
Jodie, welcome.
Great to see you.
It was really good to see you too. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
feeling
like-
like you've kind of got your mojo back after
Well,
not so
it's-
much going on for a stint.
I think it's good to be around other people that are like-minded and talented, and to be in the same area as all these other musicians and that at this time. I'm just grateful that I've got the opportunity to be able to sing again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It took a little bit of telling me to do it, and that, so but I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, because there is nerves, isn't there? I suppose when you've not, put yourself back out there for a while, and you've had to kind of just get used to this odd isolation in a way. I suppose. Yeah, it's.
Yeah, there's a lot of. I spent a lot of time by myself and not being in the place where I naturally, which is my natural habitat, and that's making music, singing, performing. And it's been a while, and this will be the first of my own stuff since March, basically.
And it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's because I know that you're not only a really good singer, you're a songwriter,
I'm
you're a
right.
musician, you play the keyboard, you do all sorts of things, many strings to your bow. So do you feel like you've kind of been really pulling on that and inspired? Have you been inspired at all? Is there new stuff that we've got from you to look forward to?
What was good was during this time, I think it was a testament to my will, I guess, because I managed to put at the beginning of the year was one song called Wonderful, and then I put out 6 songs this year, I think.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so whereas I didn't think I was going to have.
So you've actually been really productive.
I've been productive, but my mind state has been a bit different. But it's at the same time, it's a testament to the will that I have, because I never had any plans to release anything, and then it was almost like automatically something kicked in, and it says that this is natural. It's something that's natural about what I do.
Yeah, it's quite strange. A few people
weird.
have had that, haven't they? Where they're kind of, not expected to do a lot, not expected to even be inspired enough to do a lot, and then it's just happening.
Yeah. Because my first thing was, I'm not going to do. Everyone at the beginning of this thing, the word that we shall not mention, it was like, oh, if you don't do anything at this point in time, and then you wouldn't have figured out that you're at home, you've got all this time to do it. I was like, you know what? Very first thing I need to do is stay sane. Okay? I need to stay sane. Let me get my head together, and everything else after that should figure itself out for the sake of positivity. And
amazing. Can't wait to hear all the things, that you have in store for next year, and I'm sure that there's just constant. I know with you that it's endlessly creative, endlessly comes.
I'm just gonna wing it. that's wing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, amazing, amazing. Okay, so a few questions. One, is there anything interesting about yourself for your fans that maybe they don't know about you, that you feel like, okay, this just shows you a tiny bit more, a secret bit about me, who I am, what inspires me?
Really?
That's a big question.
It is a very good question. I think I got a message the other day, and I tend to get messages a lot about how the music that I make makes people feel. And you could be at your wit's end thinking to yourself, you know what, I don't know what this is all about. I don't know what's happening. I'm confused. Should I pack this all in? And then someone reminds you why you're here and why you're doing it. When someone sends you a message saying that they was in cancer treatment, or they broke their leg or was in a car crash, and they listen to your music and it heals them,
wow.
it says everything about the thing that you should be doing.
Yeah. How important music and the arts really are
so,
for everybody.
So important.
It is and I really believe this too, and it's said over and over again, it's a form of mental health medicine. Yeah. It really is for all of us. When the things are testing at times, it's a way to release. It's cathartic, it's inspiring, it can take you sometimes out from these things. So it's so important, isn't it? It's lovely to hear that that's exactly what you do.
Yeah, no, it's an amazing thing. Like I said, I just come up with these things and make music. I just know how to finish music, stay consistent, and know what it means. It's like, so I'm making it like it's my own medicine. So I fuss over it a lot, and I always hope that whatever I channel from what I have into the music that I give, it talks to other people. Do you understand? I want it to capture the very essence and that spirit of intention that I set out to make that specific song. I want it to spread out and for people to understand what's in it. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I get these messages, and you can't put any amount of money on it. You just can't put any amount of money. Like you can get stopped in your tracks.
Well, we're very grateful to you, big time for that, because not only have you inspired me on many occasions, but the fact that I know you're still doing it, you've not given up. There's still so much more to come, as always. Thank goodness.
People will remind me.
Yeah, thank goodness. Yeah. You know, because it's such a special thing, such a special gift.
Thing. Yeah.
So thank you for that.
Thank
you. To cheer and lighten things up a bit.
Yeah.
My last question to you is, being for Christmas, what do you love the most about Christmas?
I love family, man. Family, and I think it's even more so as it's gone on. I think I was away for Christmas for about 4 years at one point in time. I was traveling and stuff like that. But now family's kind of grown a lot bigger, and the last probably few years or so, everyone's been coming around to mine.
That's nice.
So it's a big thing when all my family are together. But specifically last year was the best, right? And I said to everybody, don't buy any presents for me, because I'm not going to get any presents for you. Yeah? I said the most important thing about this year is about us. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to feel any pressure for you to go there into Bromley or any of these places to go pick up this and stress about getting bath bombs and that, because I don't want to do it anymore. Okay?
But I bet they turned up anyway.
Listen, man, look, there's only so many Nivea creams that you can have each and every year, especially when I fuss to get you something. Do you know what I mean? Oh, here's another Nivea pack. Like, come on, seriously. Yeah. So everyone just stop buying each other Christmas
Nivea
presents.
packs.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm done with the socks now. Come on, really?
And the hot chocolate mugs.
Yeah, I'm done. Right? So just
the family being together.
Just don't.
That's the most important.
And it was the best. I didn't feel that pressure of holding those bags and sweating on 2 days before
bigger
Christmas.
Than that, isn't it? It's lovely because we do this to show each other affection and
course.
care. But ultimately, the main thing is family and love.
Yeah, 100%. And games and rinsing each other.
Yeah. That's lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jodie.
Pleasure.
And please keep doing what you do. High fives! High COVID fives!
Whoa, we know what we did. We did a high COVID five for the first time in my life.
COVID five. Thank you so much.
Bless you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Wow, what a fantastic show we've had so far. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourself. Coming up next, you're going to love these guys. Please welcome JL and The Garden.
I can't stop the flood anymore. Doesn't stop when you hold me. I can't make you go where you want here. As you walk, it consoles me. Say you don't want me, and I will go. 'Cause I can't take it anymore. Please say goodbye. Oh, please say goodbye. say goodbye. Hey, this is my pleading lullaby. I can't make you go where you want. As your eyes lose their focus, I couldn't love you anymore. But tonight I'll be going. I can't take it anymore. Say you want me gone. Please say goodbye for me. Please say goodbye. Ah, please say goodbye. This is my pleading lullaby. Oh, 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 hey,
I'm good. Times are a bit strange, but I feel good, I feel positive, and yeah, just seeing the positives in a relatively negative time.
Yeah, no, that's really good to hear that you're kind of seeing optimistically the good things that have come from it. I mean, in this time, do you feel, because you're Joseph and the Garden, do you feel that you two have, because I have listened to your stuff before, and it's incredibly, I mean, your voice, I have to be really honest, it sucks me big time in.
Yeah.
It's incredibly touching. Yeah, it's really moving stuff. Insanely honest, which I always think is very brave anyway, when a lot of the musicians here today are so raw, and the talent, the level is incredible, and you're, you know, obviously right up there doing something that's really unique, to be honest.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're
Thank
very, very unique. So,
making me blush on camera.
tell us more about, you know, how this has come to be with you, because you two do you write together, sort of collaboratively? Is one of you, you know, do you start with the chords and write your melodies, or then do you write the lyrics first and play around, you know, with the chords after, or how do you do all of this, because it's really special?
Thank you so much. Thank you for your kind words. In terms of writing, I think, you know, I might just, well, we go in and Jib will play around with the chords and whatever kind of mood we're feeling, and I'll do all the top line melodies and lyrics and whatever, and it's good because we both give each other kind of that kind of creative freedom, but it's creative freedom where we both respect each other. So, you know, I might take it somewhere he wouldn't be thinking, he might take it somewhere I wouldn't be thinking, and I guess we're kind of pushing each other outside of each other's comfort zones a lot. So it's just cool. It all comes down to respect and respecting the process and going through with an idea, even if you're not
100% on it, and I think that's why we work so well together, because we have that.
Brilliant. It's so lucky, isn't it, in a way, when you meet somebody where you feel you can really just vibe that way and you inspire something in each other that's not expected necessarily of yourself. It's really special, as everybody can hear today. But so, what do we have in the pipeline from you guys? Because you're making huge waves and you're still on the journey. So what's coming next?
What's coming next? Quite literally next is a music video for one of the songs off the new EP. We just dropped on Friday. It came out, the full EP, Goodbye Hello.
Amazing.
Yeah, so we've got that video coming out, and then we've got so much music and like a whole kind of plan, but nothing's set in stone yet. So that's just literally the next step, and then we'll see what happens next.
I think, to be honest, it's good, isn't it, to have freedom when nothing is set in stone. I think we've learnt the climate can be so changeable, and music and the way that you can access it now, and social media and everything. It keeps chopping and changing. It's so unpredictable. So I think to just go with it. Just let your fans, like they do, just keep reacting the way they are to whatever you feel, I suppose, is right.
Of course,
freedom.
It does have that aspect, but also, when you're sitting on music that, like you said in the beginning, is honest, and you feel like it is a moment in time and it's something that's special to you. It can feel kind of like a weight, almost like an anxious weight on your chest sometimes, knowing that you have all this music there, and you just so desperately want to put it out and let people indulge in it and try and understand it.
Does it scare you at all to put something, because it is so honest?
Yeah.
Do you feel like, does that leave you feeling a bit naked in a way, or is it something that actually you're ready for? You want that, you're ready for the judgment, you're ready for people to be moved?
Definitely ready for it, and definitely want people to. Because it is so honest and kind of true to myself, and it is things that I'm going through.
Yeah.
It does feel a bit nervy, kind of putting something out, because it is quite emotional, and you just want people to understand the way you understand, and I think that's where the nerves come from, because you're so indulged in the project and the song. It's so important. I find it so important just for people to understand it, but also then I just pull myself back in, and I think me and Jib both do that, and we believe it's good music, so the nerves go out the window.
It's amazing music.
Yeah.
The performance element, everything, the videos that you've done so far, brilliant. And simple as well, just brilliant. So I know that I can't wait to see what keeps coming from you all. I'm already really impressed with everything I've seen already. And it's, super, super strong. I can't say this enough. There's so much immense stuff here today.
Thank you.
And on a happier note, I've asked this to everybody, so I'm going to ask you too. Since it's Christmas, what's your favourite thing about Christmas? What makes it special for you?
Literally the food, and just chilling with the family. That's the big thing for me, I think.
Yeah.
We're kind of all scattered about, so we all come back home to Mum.
That's nice.
And just.
Where's Mum? Is she in London?
No,
or is
she's
she
in Ipswich.
In Ipswich.
Yeah, Suffolk.
My friend supports Ipswich Town
Oh, wow,
like a loon.
okay.
He
Oh.
absolutely loves them. Yeah.
Oh no, that's quite tragic actually. I don't even support Ipswich and I'm from there. That's a sad journey. No, but just coming together with the family and sitting down and eating just so much food. I love that.
Well, I hope you have the best Christmas. I really do.
You too.
And I'm really excited for the new year for you. I am sure it's going to be a really good one for everybody. So thank you for today.
Thank you so much. Cheers.
And the garden, wherever he is.
He's performing. He couldn't be here. I'm sorry. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Coming up next, we have our very own funky brother. Get ready for the funk. It's Leon.
Look at you, Happy New Year. Won't you have a good cheer? I love you. Oh, I love you. You're lucky so. Crazy love. World of love. A song for Christmas, like a sweet melody. I'm a lucky so-and-so. The bells go ring for me. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. To all my friends, and have a good cheer. I love you, won't take nobody else. Can't stand myself. Merry Christmas, I got a whole lot of love for the whole wide world. Said I miss making love, my little soulful girl. I get that feeling every now and then. Said I gotta get ready to bring a new year in. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hey, yeah. Hey. A soul for Christmas. And a Happy New Year.
Leon,
Marissa.
firstly, thank you, because you are the person who's organised all of this. You've sourced all these amazing artists to your friends, and you've given them this chance to perform and do what they love again. And they've not had this for so long, so I know they're all super
You
grateful.
know, it's needed after what's been going on, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's a great project. I mean, it came about only a few weeks ago, and we had a great idea to, provide this platform for all the musicians who could do with a bit of a push and a bit of a lift during this time, to be encouraged and be inspired that music is still alive and we're still trying to make it about the music. And it's not just about, obviously, all the artists that are performing, but everybody working behind the scenes. We've got a lot of youth here working with the sound and audio and the visuals and stuff like that. So it's been an awesome project, community project, and hope it's not the only one.
It won't be,
hope
no,
there's
for
more to
sure.
come,
Yes, absolutely. What have you done this year?
Yeah.
How have you used your time?
Well, it's funny. This year, I had quite a few things I wanted to release and put out, but with the climate of things, the whole thing kind of changed. And then there was a song that was sitting in my archive called Power, and it just felt right. So we managed to round up, get it mixed, and round up the people to do a video, and we released that in January, in July.
July.
So one big month in it. Released it in July, and it was absolutely fantastic. It's a great track. So the idea is obviously to keep being creative and release more stuff. Obviously got cancelled. Everything got cancelled. Kind of got put to the back for a little bit, and we were wondering what could we do during these lockdowns that will help us stay inspired to keep music on. So this is it for the music.
Yeah.
This is the baby of that. This is what happened when you try and keep us away from music. We want to do more. So that's what this is.
Yeah. It's amazing.
It's been great, man. It's been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, everybody's been incredible today, self-included.
Awesome.
Always.
Yeah, yourself as well.
Oh my God. Anyway, I'm just been so proud to be a part of this, and I'm so grateful to you for asking me to help out.
Yeah.
In
always.
whichever capacity.
I knew you were perfect for the role. Yeah, you're perfect for the role. So it's great. It's been seriously, the team has just been, incredible, and I just hope that we can keep the same folks on for next time. The Crate, John at the Crate, and Jazz, Penn Bay, they've all been such an awesome team just to get this together. So I can't take all the credit for it.
I need to ask you one special question. What is your favourite thing, Leon, about Christmas? Because this is what this is all about, isn't it? This is about this most important time of year for so many.
Yeah.
And what's so special about it?
Well, the thing is, I mean, throughout the year, family time is always important, but I like the emphasis that this has on on family time. I like how it's about giving and it's about togetherness. And that's the main thing about Christmas for me personally. About relaxation.
Celebrating
good
love.
food. Yes, celebrating love.
But
grateful.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas
Happy
to you
New
too.
Year. Let's hope it's a good one.
They will be.
For everybody.
It's when you make it. Thank you.
you so much, Leon.
I appreciate it. I'll take the applause if you need to give it. Yeah. Thank you.
Really looking forward to hearing this next artist from East London. We got Deltz.
Deltz. Problem. I be smoking on the Star Dog, sipping on the Henny while I'm trying to be a star dog. I be smoking on the Star Dog, sipping on the Henny while I'm trying to be a star dog. I be smoking on the Star Dog, sipping on the Henny while I'm trying to be a star dog. I be smoking on the Star Dog, sipping on the Henny while I'm trying to be a star dog. If you know me well, you know I smoke me a half off. Call me one Deltz, I'm known to give a girl a hard love. 10 no filter, take half off. All of a sudden, all these shotters got Star Dog. Money moving short like variety, no more. Now she wants to know where I'm from, but why you ask though? I told the girl Blasto, she thought I said Glasgow. Dropped a cheeky comment, now she calling me. I'm real fast for it, and she got a back free backstage pass for it. Said that I begged for a beating, but she asked for it. I never begged for a beat, I put class on it. Dirty girls looking for a face to put a ass on it, but I be looking for a zoo to put a spark on it. So you know we definitely getting lifted like a carb on it, but don't be sending me no text with no heart on it. I be smoking on the Star Dog, sipping on the Henny while I'm trying to be a star dog. I be smoking on the Star Dog, sipping on the Henny while I'm trying to be a star dog.
Nice smile, sick style and a pretty face. Long hair, thick thighs and a skinny waist. Body ace of space, seen it from a mile away. I said no distractions, but this one kinda made its way. Smoking till I'm in the clouds. Go up north just to head down south. Don't have to speak much, they know what I'm about. I'm not that good with words, but I'm good with my mouth. I'm coming for the top spot, trying to top my city in a drop top. Galley in the back, giving slop top. People pissing under the crop top. Shoot myself a shot, even if it's a long shot. Hustling and guiding to the AM, it's non-stop. Non-stop, won't stop till I'm on top. On top, top spot, won't get knocked off. With a gang, cause of me she no longer needs a man.
I be smoking on the Star Dog, sipping on the Henny while I'm trying to be a star dog. I be smoking on the Star Dog, sipping on the Henny while I'm trying to be a star dog. I be smoking on the Star Dog, sipping on the Henny while I'm trying to be a star dog. I be smoking on the Star Dog, sipping on the Henny while I'm trying to be a star dog. Defo, one Deltz, the problem.
We really wanted to make the show something special, and for sure you're gonna love our next artists. If you've never seen them before, let me introduce to you the London Community Gospel Choir.